Hello, and we're back live here at KubeCon in Detroit, Michigan. Another great Midwest conference. I am joined by Jamie Lee from Dell, and you're going to show us a handful of things that you guys are doing with Suse and Rancher products with Dell. But I don't want to muddy the waters with that. So why don't you tell us what we're going to go out to go see?
Okay, I'm Jamie Lee. I'm very excited to be here. I work in the Dell Telecom Co-Innovation Expert Center on the TSP. Today, we're going to show the IntelFlex XRAN application running on Suse stack and on the Dell Power Edge server.
Awesome. Well, without further ado, let's go see what that demo looks like. And we're waiting for authentication. This always happens during a live demo. It's okay.
Here is a video.
Okay.
This is the demo we Dell team and the Suse team put together for the running Intel FlexRAN on top of the Suse stack and the Dell Power Edge server. So this is the Dell team, including myself, Christian, Frederick, and our alliance leader, Kurt. This is a demo architecture, and we have Suse Rancher 2.66 running on Dell Power Edge XR11. So for this demo, we want to show the Open RAN front haul running with a lower layer split 72X on this multi-cluster configuration. So Suse Rancher is going to provide the management for the downstream clusters, and it's going to create two downstream clusters running on Dell Power Edge. XR11 for the downstream cluster, we have running Suse Rancher, running Suse Linux Enterprise real-time to perform the real-time performance and to be able to run Layer 1 APP test Mac and also the RU simulators. So with this one, we hope we can provide the value for the Open RAN data-driven automation.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
Yes.
It happens. There it is.
Yeah, this is the Suse stack, including the Slim Micro K3s and the Suse Rancher provide multi-cluster management. This is the Dell partner self-certified solution, which include the management cluster running on Slim Micro and also the downstream workload running on the which is managed by Suse Rancher and running on Dell Power Edge server and also on the Suse Linux Enterprise real-time. And for more information, this is the link. You can just take a look. For this demo, we identified two FlexRAN use cases. The first one is timer mode. And in this one, we focus on the core utilization and without any front haul traffic. So later on in the demo, you can see on the Grafana will show the core utilization, how the BBU cores and also mainstream core is all going to be pinged, and how the accelerator card is going to be used to provide the acceleration to achieve the top performance throughput on this use case. So this one on the run use case have a 1 pixel and 2 average cells. This is the second use case which we put together, and this is called FlexRAN XRAN radio mode. In this one, we do use the front hub, and which have Ethernet connection between two Intel 25G EA10X3 adapter, and this is going to be have two PCIe slot and one for each NIC card, and with one pair of port connected to carry the eCPRI traffic between the ODU and the ORU simulators. So this is going to be demonstrating the ORAN new standard option 72X split. And the total front haul traffic for this port is going to be pushed to 24 gigabit per second. For this port, we designed the test port to be start from the deployment and run automatically to carry the test case. So in this one, it's going to be have two ports, one for layer 1 APP and test MAC with two containers. And you can see here on the rancher, you can see there are 3 clusters deployed. Let's go to the live demo. I'm going to get started one and going to show the environment of the rancher. In this one, we built just a dashboard customized for the FlexRAN workload. And we have the Node 410, which is going to have an ACC card installed. Now we are going to go into this node and start the demo. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, so let the test start running. So you can see the accelerator card 100 is getting started and configured, and we have the RAN pod going to be deployed. It's shown on the GUI. It is get started, and giving underneath this use case, you can see the 2 containers, one for layer 1 APP, another one for test MAC. It's going to carry out for this particular test case from start to the complete of the design. And you can see on the top, you can see the core utilizations. On the login, you can see also the carry out throughput. For this case, it's 7.2 gigabit per second at the downlink for one cell, and also for the peak cell, and then some other number for the 2 average cells. So we can, this logging can also integrate it with in the rancher environment to be able to see it for further processing. Now I'm going to move further on the second test case. This is the Grafana dashboard which we provided together, and to show the core utilization, so you can see how each core get used. And the number pretty much is very similar as what you can see on the top. I will slow down a little bit so you can see a little more on what's the output on the dashboard. See here, this is BBU course we are showing here. So it's just getting started. So then soon it's going to reach out to the full utilization. Also we have show the memory, which is a huge pages we pinned for this demo case. Now you can see the core utilization is more stabilized, and for example, you can see core 4, which is running the SRS, which is a dedicated pin core for this case to support the massive MIMO and the beamforming. and this is running about 78%, slightly lower than the other team, of course, for the data traffic. Now I'll move to the next one, which is going to be the second use case. Probably, yeah, this is the second use case. We have two ports. One is a DU port, another one is an RU port. So the DU port is going to have two containers. You can see both of them running here. And the RU port have one container and going to carry out the RU simulation. On the right side, you can see the different way we configure the NUMA, and we have 6 and his sister cores get pinged and carried out the BBU, and then the other cores to carry out the front haul traffic, including the full mode, the DPDK driver, and also the front haul on DU side and the RU side. And here the throughput for 3 cells average, and each of them about more than 2 gigabits per second for the downlink traffic. And so we can show the integrating the logging. So here we can see at the front haul, we can see about 7.8 gigabits per second on the secret traffic for each cell. So add this together is about almost 24 gigabits per second down traffic carried the CU plan of this classifiers. So with this, I'm going to finish up this demo, and we are going to shut down the cell. And welcome any questions.
Awesome. That was a great demo. I learned a lot from watching it. I think I can go through. But today at 2:30 at the Dell booth, there's going to be more in-depth demo. Will it be streamed live, or will people have to actually go and see it at the booth?
Yes. Please go to Dell booth and this afternoon at 2:30, and we are going to have a demo which is going to cover the more details. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys in the community.
Yeah, it's hard to play.